Do we have any smart Muslim? We have somebody. Hello? 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 Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim? Do you have any smart Muslim?
Yes, you remember me? We spoke before.
Well, I hard to remember. I did not check your chat. Did we chat too? Yeah, I see you called me before. Okay. Yeah, okay. You called me last time in May 27, Friday 2022, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So how I can help you, my friend?
I just, if it's okay, I pray to you.
You want to pray to me?
No, I mean I pray for you.
You pray for me, but you are a Muslim.
Yes, I believe.
But isn't it the Quran? Isn't it the Quran forbid you from praying to the Christians?
No, in the Quran it says in Surah Al-Ma'idah 69. So indeed the believers, the Jews, Syrians, and Christians, whoever truly believes in Allah and the last day does good, there will be no fear for them, nor they will grieve. That means those Christians who truly follow their prophet. I mean, at the time of the prophet, that means the Christians who follow Jesus truly. Then they'll
okay. What? So you can pray for the one who follows Jesus truly, right?
Sorry, what's that?
The one who followed Jesus truly.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, according to the Islam, I don't follow Jesus truly.
According to... Oh, yes, correct.
So you are fooling yourself. Then you cannot pray for me. And you know, my friend, instead of saying I will pray for you, are you going to heaven yourself?
Inshallah.
You just said inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
What does that mean?
I mean, we strive for the best to enter paradise.
You pray for the best to enter. So Islam, it doesn't guarantee you that you will go to heaven?
Where it says that all Muslims will go to heaven.
Well, what I know, the Quran says that all of you will go to hell. What do you think?
You mean for Muslims?
Yeah, Muslims. Chapter 19, verse number 71.
No,
it says all of you will enter hell.
I think that will be those sinners.
Will be what?
The sinners. I mean, if they're Muslims, but then
No, my friend, the verse says, وَمَا مِنْكُمُ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا. Not a single one of you, but he shall enter hell. Do you have my screen open? Look at my screen.
So what verse is that?
I will show you the screen. All right. Can you read? I will zoom out for you so you can read it. Chapter 19, verse number 71. And this is the interpretation of your prophet cousin. Not a single you, but he will enter hell, in the exclusion of the messengers. And this is the Muslim interpretation, but the Quran doesn't say that, by the way. It says, وَأَنِ مِنْكُمُ إِلَّا وَرِدُهَا. Not a single one of you, but he shall enter hell.
I have to look into the...
We are looking. What do you mean you have to look? What are we doing now?
I mean, I have to look at the tafsir.
We are looking. This is tafsir. I mean, you said to me you want to look to tafsir. I'm showing tafsir. You want to change tafsir? I can change tafsir. This is tafsir al-Jalalain. If you don't like this one, here it says, not but shall come to it, but shall enter hell. There is not one of you, but shall come to it, that is, but shall enter hell. So my friend, the Quran promises you will enter hell.
I have to research it. I haven't.
My friend, what's wrong with you? I'm just showing you. This is the official Islamic website of the Kingdom of Jordan. It says 2021 Royal Ahlul Bayt Institute of Islamic Thought, Amman, Jordan. This is official government website. This is the book of Al-Jalalain. This is the Quran. This is chapter 19, verse number 71. And you keep saying to me, I have to search it. Search what? I just show it to you on the screen. So the poor you are being nice. You said you want to pray for me. In fact, I need to pray for you, my friend. You are going to go to hell. By the way, as long as you are going to hell, can I send a letter with you to Muhammad?
Send a what, sorry?
Can I send a letter with you to Muhammad?
A letter?
Yeah.
What letter?
You got busted.
Busted for?
Just 2 words. A letter from me to Muhammad. You go to his room in the hell. You say to him, Christian Prince, he says to you, you got busted. That's all. Because you're going to hell, I guarantee. I mean, all of you. Mimi, Hijab, all this, this gang. All of you, Aisha, Hafsa, or Omar, you will find the whole group there playing cards. Tell them all, Christian Prince says to you, you got busted.
It says in 71 there is there is not one of you, but will pass over it.
Not pass over it. This is false. It says waridaha, my friend. They lie to you in translation. واردها. You go to dictionary. ورد الشيء قد أتاه وشرب منه. واردها. ورد الماء شرب من الماء. He came to the water. He drank from it. So you have to go in it. It's not pass over it. That's a lie. If it's pass over it, why they are saying this? Those are scholars. Those are not a joke. This Ibn Abbas is the cousin of your prophet. Don't Ibn Abbas know what wariduha mean? They are fooling you. You are from Indonesia, right?
No.
No? Okay. I am from Indonesia, by the way. I used to be Indonesian for 3 years. And then I became Japanese. And then I became a black, blonde African-American from Japan. And now I do not know what I am from, because, I used to kiss stones. And then I married a woman. Her name is Khadija, and she drove me crazy. So what do you think? You want to pray for me what? So this God will make my penis endless? Is that a good prayer? I mean, no, imagine, my friend, imagine you are a person, Mr. Hadi, your name is Hadi. So imagine, Hadi, you are here now. I don't know, you are not here. I mean, here, there, wherever you are. No, your penis go in the Amazon jungle. And there they have a fish. She eat anything move. I mean, I saw a documentary. I mean, that scared the hell of me, man. You throw anything in the water, even a rock. Those fish, they will go crazy, and she will fight over it. So imagine, you have such an endless penis. May Allah extend it more and more. And then your penis go, by mistake, there's no GPS in the time of the Prophet. Go to the Amazon river. And those fish, brother, they are waiting for you. Your penis will go in the water, and bingo.
What?
Can you imagine what will happen to you?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? I mean, this is your penis, not mine. Just close your eyes and imagine. So you are now promised an endless penis, and this penis going over the sea, down the sea, like a phone cable, like it's endless. And you don't know where it's going. You never stop. You can't stop it because it's endless. The Prophet says endless, it has to be endless. Because if it's a stop, it's not endless no more. That means lying. So imagine your penis go down the river, go up the river. I mean, imagine you pass the customs of China. Unbelievable. You will have like 10,000 stamps over your penis. I mean, I should show you my passport. They start putting stamps over stamps. Now, what the heck is that? So you have now endless penis. This is your passport. You know, they didn't see you even. They didn't even see your face yet. They are seeing the penis. So what kind of religion, this religion you are asking me to pray for, you will pray for me. Thank you very much. But all of it is about penis, vagina, asses. What the heck is that? Don't you want to use your brain, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, use it. Do you think really God will promise you this?
No, okay. It regards the just now the verse 71.
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah, and Ibn Kathir said regarding there is none one of you but will pass over it. The messenger of Allah said, then we shall save those who had taqwa. Allah said. And then the two Sahih, no one of the Muslims who had 3 children who are all died will be touched by the hellfire, except for an oath that must be fulfilled.
Okay. Okay. So, you said you are reading Ibn Kathir, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to Ibn Kathir and see what Ibn Kathir is saying. Okay. You see, just to show you that Ibn Kathir, when Muslims they say Ibn Kathir, well, there is somebody lying here. I'm not saying you are lying. Which website you are using? This website? The one in front of me on the screen?
No, not this one.
Which one?
The Q Tafsir.
Okay. But Ibn Kathir should be the same, right? I mean, they are. Yeah. This is in the translation. Okay.
But this is
because what you said is not really true. All right. This is Ibn Kathir. If this is what it says there, that means they are lying to you, because I will show you Ibn Kathir in Arabic. It says here, Ibn Jarir reported that Abdullah, he said, concerning Allah's statement, but this is not your prophet, this is Ibn Jarir. We'll continue. Okay. The bridge over hill is like a sharp edge of a sword. First group to cross, it will pass like flash of light. Second group will be like wind. Third group will pass like fast horse. Fourth group will pass like fast as cow. Then the rest will pass while the angels will be saying, oh Allah, save them. Save them. The narration has supporting narration similar from the Prophet. It says the following. It's not repeating, it's saying the same. But look, here it says, passing over the bridge. Just to show you how they lie in the translation. Do you see anything here it says about Imam Ahmad? Doesn't say anything, right? Nothing. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic.
Yes.
قال الإمام أحمد حدثنا سليمان بن حرب حدثنا خالد بن سليمان عن كثير بن زياد البرساني عن okay. بعضنا قال لا يدخلها مؤمن وقال بعضهم يدخلونها جميعا. So some they say nobody will enter it, and some they say all they will enter it. And then Allah will rescue those who they were good, you know, in their behavior, let's say. And here it says, and we disagree about the word al-wurud. فقال يردونها جميعا. قال, which means all of them they will enter it. قال سليمان مرة يدخلونها جميعا وهو بأصبعه إلى أذنه. He says all of them they will enter it, and he put his finger inside his ear. And then he said, and you are the one who mentioned hadith, and just to show you how they lie in the translation, it says لا يبقى, he said he heard the Prophet saying لا يبقى بر ولا فاجر إلا دخلها. Not a good man or a bad one, but he enter it. But it's going to be good for those who they are believers, like what happened to Abraham when he go in hellfire. So they do not agree, you know. And then here it says from Al-Hasan, etc. It says Abdul Razak. When this guy, his name is Ibn Rawaha, واضع رأسه في حجر أمته فبكى. So this person, he was putting his head in the lap of his wife, and he started crying. She said to him, "Why you are crying?" He said to her, "Because the Quran says, I heard the Prophet saying, وَإِن مِنكُمْ وَإِلَّا وَارِدُهَا." Not a single one, but he will enter it. Not a single one, but enter it. So as you see, look, the English translation have nothing to do with the Arabic translation. Let me translate for you. I will keep the other page in English. I will use the Arabic one, and I will use Google translation. Actually, let me do this. Hold on. They lie. They love to lie. They love to lie.
But look, all the translation is
okay, my friend. Here we go. No, just wait. It's a false translation. It's a lie translation. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir in Arabic. This is Ibn Kathir, Tafsir al-Quran al-Azim. And I will use Google translation for you. Tell me where we can find any of those in the English translation. We can't find it. Let me go down. Where we can find this? Where we can find it? It's not in Arabic. It's gone. You will enter hell. All of you will enter hell. And this is the story here about the man. He was crying. He will enter hell. God said to the Pharaoh, people will enter hell. Okay? But you will see all of this is not even in English one. Where is the English translation we see in front of us? Look how small the page in English. Let me look for the English page. And look how endless this Arabic page. Look, I'm just flipping the same page. I'm just one verse. Now finally we reach the end of the page. So here look what they did. They skip all the verses, all the interpretations saying that you will go inside the hell, and he put the one that says there's a bridge and some of you will go fast, which means you will be barbecued anyway. So if you are a very, very, very good Muslim, you will go so fast. If you are so Muslim, you will go slower. If you are not so much, you will go in the speed of a cow. So you will be barbecued. And if you are a bad, then you will go in the fire. If you are a Muslim still, you will go in the fire, and then the angel will say to Allah, please save them, Allah, please save Allah. But the Arabic is so clear, it says clearly, not a single one of you, but he shall enter hell. Not a single one. And there is nowhere it says bridge. Where is the bridge? Where is the word bridge in the verse? No bridge.
It is an explanation in the hadith.
Yeah, but in the Quran it says, وَمَا مِنْكُمْ وَإِلَّا وَارِدُهَا. Not even a single one of you, but he shall enter hell. And as you see, the Arabic one does not match with the English one. The Arabic one is totally different. And the Arabic one confirmed that many, they will go to hell. Actually, all of you will go to hell. But some will get hurt badly, some will hurt less. As simple as that. And at the end of the day, this is the promise of your prophet, right? About you going to hell. But I can promise you will go to hell. Because simply you don't believe in Jesus. I do not need Muhammad to confirm that. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even have the name of Christ in your book. Where is the name of Christ?
Isa.
Who's Isa?
Jesus.
No, we never. We are Arabic Christians. We never heard of Isa before. Never. Not a single once.
Even in the Christian Bible, there's no.
Not even in the Christian Bible, there's nothing called Isa. Who's Isa? We have no idea. Where he got his name, we don't know. We don't have Isa.
We still believe in Jesus.
Our friend. You see, if your God is God, he should do what God do. How many times you watch my videos?
Many.
Okay. Did your God, Allah, says women have a sperm?
Woman has a sperm.
Yeah. And you are the one who like Ibn Kathir in English, right?
Yes.
Okay. Open with the Ibn Kathir. Go to chapter 86.
86. Tariq.
Go down, it says, so let man see what he is created from. Do you see it?
What verse?
You can open from your side if you want. Anyway, here it says that a human being is created from gushing fluid, meaning sexual fluid comes out bursting forth from the man and the woman. Thus the child produced from both of them by the permission of Allah. Due to Allah says, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. This is the God you want to take you to heaven?
Verse 6 and 7.
Hmm?
I think there's an explanation on this, and then it mentions that the science is correct.
What science is correct? The women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Science says women have a sperm?
6 and 7.
This is what science says. Women have a sperm. Since when? I thought the women, she have an egg.
No, verse 6 is he, right?
Huh?
It doesn't mention woman, it's mention he.
It says, aren't you the one who says to me, Ibn Kathir?
Yes.
Okay, this is Ibn Kathir. Do you accept Ibn Kathir or not now?
Yes.
Okay, it says, gushing forth, meaning gushing forth from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. It's a sexual fluid. That sexual fluid coming from the ribs of the women is the woman's semen, which is referring to her chest. So, if there is anything in science says that women, they have a sexual fluid coming from her chest, and not only her chest, by the way, this is a false translation. The word taraib is the location of the top bone of the ribs, not just the ribs, all of it. The last top bone next to your neck. So you want to pray to me to go to heaven? Your God, if you will go, your God need to go to school. What go to heaven? What kind of God do you think women, she have a breast testicles? A Muslim, he said, his name is Anwar. I can send you a Bible says the word Isa. This is a Muslim translation. We don't have Isa. This is a false translation. I will give you the better news. The Arabic translation for the Bible use the word Allah. That's a false translation. We don't have the word Allah in the book in the Aramaic, neither in the Greek, neither in the Hebrew. False translation. The same as your Quran saying the word Jesus in the Quran in English. There's no Jesus. False translation. Are you happy now? So, are you with me, my friend? So, how this is God, he claimed that women, she have a sexual fluid, and that make the baby coming from her ribs, and this is her semen. And a man, he have a sexual fluid coming from his backbone. Do you have a backbone yourself?
Yes.
Okay, well, according to the Muhammad, your semen is coming from your backbone. not from your testicles. So if I am you, I will dump them somewhere. I mean, there's no need for them. What testicles for? They're annoying. You can't even play football. You know?
Is the area of the backbone, the lower pelvis, I think.
What it says the backbone. What area? The backbone, a sulb. Sulb is the bone itself. Not only a bone, it is the last bone in your ass, in your spine. Not from that area. It says a sulb.
A sulb is like, I mean, you can't take it literally. You have to.
What literally? This is what literally? Aren't you the one who says to me? Listen. You see how hypocrite the Muslims are? When you want, you say to me, let's go to Ibn Kathir. Now you don't want Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir, he says, the backbone of the man. Did he say not literally? No, he said the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. And then he says the women liquid is a yellow and fine in texture, and he's quoting your prophet.
Yeah, you have to look at the meaning. The meaning is the man.
My friend, listen. I don't have time for stupidity. Aren't you the one who says to me, let's go to Ibn Kathir?
Yes.
Okay, Ibn Kathir will do what? Will give us the meaning. So now we are reading the meaning from Ibn Kathir. So do you accept him or not? You keep saying to me that's how to go. So why we are going to Ibn Kathir then? You don't speak Arabic. I speak Arabic. I'm not going to take that against you. I'm using Ibn Kathir, the book you like, and this is the website you like, and this is the translation you are using. Ibn Kathir says, yes, this is true. There is a semen coming from the backbone, and there is a semen coming from the ribs of the women. So what we will do now, you still keep saying to me, you don't take it literally. So why we go to Ibn Kathir then? Why Ibn Kathir, he take it literally? You think he is stupid?
No.
Okay. So what we will do? Should we change different interpretation for you? Maybe that will make you happy.
I haven't read the explanation, but
read carefully with me. Read carefully with me. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas that is issued from the this is a false translation. It says loin. It says the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. So now all the Muslim scholars do not speak good Arabic, and you are the guy who God knows from where. You are the one to tell me you should not take it literally. So why they take it literally?
The meaning is the area.
Where it says the area, where, okay, and let us go with the area. Women, first of all, don't have sperm. They don't. Secondly, it doesn't say area. It says coming from the backbone. Can you show me the word area? I will show you another stupid thing, just to show you how you Muslim you play games. The Quran says the sun set in murky water. What your sheikh will say to you?
Oh, the murky water, right?
Huh?
Regarding, yeah, it's at the end of the land, so it's not.
My friend, shows what your answer? Shaitan or Allah saying that the sun set in murky water? What Allah he meant by saying the guy he arrived where the sun set and he found it sitting in a muddy spring of water? How you will say what you will say to me now? You will say to me focus in the area?
The explanation is Zulkarnain.
Yeah.
He saw that in his view.
Okay.
That the sun goes over the water.
Okay.
That means
can you show me where it says that Zulkarnain he saw from his view? Where it says that?
So there is the explanation. It's not
okay.
Literally.
So now the explanation is a stupid explanation because simply it's against what your prophet said. Your prophet, he said, the sun set in the murky water. Your prophet said, which one is higher, your prophet or the explanation? Is that your prophet talking? I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey. While the sun was setting, he asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostle know best. He said, it set in a spring of warm water, boiling water. So what explanation? Who explained the Quran better? You Ibn Kathir, Potato, Tomato, or Muhammad?
No, even Muhammad didn't know that, because he's just following
Oh,
what
just so
Allah
Muhammad
said.
was stupid. So Muhammad, he claimed now that the sun set in murky water. He didn't understand what Allah is saying to him, but you understand better, right?
No, Muhammad just was just following what Allah said.
Okay, so
But
that's me. Look what happened. He is following what Allah said. So what Allah said is what he is saying here. He did not say from the perspective of Zulqarnain. This is a Muslim lies trying to cover up the stupidity of the Quran. Thank you very much. Take care, my friend. Next time, let your dad call me. And don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. Or go into hell. And pray for me. What a joke. Even your prophet, he asks you to pray for him, because he's not sure he will go to heaven. If he is going to go to heaven, he do not need your prayer to go. Pray for me. Somebody saying, why do you believe the Bible is a reliable source of information? Very simple reason. There's no book in the world is documented as much as the Bible. It's written in many, 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 many languages from the beginning of the time. Spread around the world. In many languages. And people are disconnected. So there's no way a person who lives in India, he can agree with somebody live in Europe about a book, and both of them, they never met, unless this book is accurate. And this is the same. You will find that people who accepted Christianity in India from the beginning of Christianity, or Ethiopia, or Egypt, or Syria, or all over. At the same time, the book match the ethic of Jesus. Love your enemy, bless them. And the Christian, they were very careful about what to accept, what not to accept. Like, you know, some Anwar saying, not a good argument. Well, Anwar, you know, I don't know what argument is good for you. You are a person who believes in endless penis, and you are talking about argument? How we can argue about penises now? I mean, look who is talking. A person who believes that a monkey, she committed adultery, and she was stoning other monkeys. Talking about the good argument. During the pre-Islamic period of ignorance, I saw a she-monkey surrounded by a number of monkeys. They were all stoning it because it had committed adultery. And you are talking about argument? So now the Muslim, they believe that monkeys are Muslim Sunni and they are practicing Sharia law. Actually, if you read the story behind it, you will die laughing. According to Muhammad, this monkey, female monkey, she was sleeping over the hand of her husband, Mr. Chimpanzee. And then another monkey, he came from behind a tree, and he blinked for her. She came behind the tree, and then boom, boom. Then she came back, and her husband is still asleep. She tried to insert her hand under his head again, but then he woke up, and he started sniffing her. And then he found out that she wasn't doing adultery. And he starts saying, Takbir, Takbir. And then the Muslim monkeys, they come and they stone her. And you are talking about good argument? What dagging the question? I'm not dagging the question. And let me answer you about the Bible. If my Bible is not a good trustworthy, so how you stupid Muhammad? He take an oath of it, and he says, I believe in it. Is that a good argument? No, that's not a good argument. Isn't it? This is your stupid book says, agreeing with the book we have between our hands, verifying which they have. If you don't like this translation, we can change it. This is Shakir. Yeah, let's go to Yusuf Ali. Not a good argument. And when they come to them a book from Allah confirming what is with them, not a good argument. So not only our book, not only the Christian around the world agree about the book, even the filthy prophet, the child molester, he have to admit that this is a true book of God. Satan, he cannot deny it. Answer, I'm showing you the Quran saying that Allah, he says, actually, you see here the verse says confirming, it's a lie. In Arabic, it doesn't say confirming, it says musaddiqun, which means believing in what is with them. And what is with us? Jesus is God. Hallelujah.